Cabana's down in a lot of pain. But CmPunk almost had a pinfall there, but no, not enough.
Lots of action in this one.
And look at that, dragging Cabana into the corner. Smart tag team maneuvering here by Punk and Ace Steel. And what's he going for here?
Colt Cabana in a bad way right now. CmPunk swinging him around into a dropkick from the second rope from Ace Steel. Very effective double team right there. Ace Steel, CmPunk looking great as a team. And how far can these two go together in ROH? Cover.
No, not enough, but I'm impressed here by Ace Steel and CmPunk. They're taking it to Raven and Cabana right here.
You have a lot of pride on the line in this one. Raven wants to even the score from that bloody match last week in Boston against CmPunk. He also wants to hit the Raven effect. Of course, there's always that issue between Colt Cabana and CmPunk, but Punk telling Colt Cabana, trying to manipulate him, telling, hey, Raven's trying to get in your head, don't listen to him. And there you see the result right now as Ace Steel and Colt Cabana going back and forth in the ring. Nice by CmPunk blocking Ace Steel from going in, but now I say that Colt Cabana's in a bad spot as he's in the corner, but he's fighting out for everything he's got.
Cabana fighting for his life here, but no, CmPunk raking the eyes at Cabana as now he can't see, and Ace Steel meets him with a nice shoulder block in the corner. And I've seen this before. He has him hooked in the corner. Is he going to go for that drop kick here, Chris?
I don't know. Crazy Ace Steel's looking crazy as he's running around.
Look, but he made a tag to Punk. Nice drop kick. And now look at this.
Oh, Punk, beautiful. That was a blockbuster, I believe.
Wow, what impact on that. But no, not enough.
Cabana grabbing those ropes. Colt Cabana desperately needs a tag right here.
That's right, but that could have been a mistake there by Punk as he tried to pin him too close to the ropes there. A definite mistake there by CmPunk. But he's got to capitalize on this. Cabana's down. And I think he doesn't want to get Raven in there. He wants to avoid any physical contact with Raven here, because if he hooks it up with Raven, he's got everything to lose, but nothing to gain. He already holds the victory.
Right now, CmPunk looking great in the Raven feud as he made Raven tap, and CmPunk's quite a winning streak here as he's defeated Michael Shane. In fact, it started with Colt Cabana on the 12/28 show when he defeated Colt Cabana. Then he went on to defeat Michael Shane, then C.W. Anderson, and then Raven. So quite a winning streak by CmPunk, which has got him in the top 5 rankings. But right now, Colt Cabana plants Punk down, and he desperately needs that tag.
That might be the move that might get him the tag there. CmPunk is down, and Raven desperately calling for the tag here.
And look what Raven has when he makes a tag.
He's got that trash can. That can't mean nothing but punishment for Punk and Steel here.
And there it is. Colt Cabana finally gets a tag in the Raven.
Hot tag with the trash can. And Steel and Punk are down.
Memphis style.
That's right. We already talked about Fargo earlier. This is like the Moondogs here now.
As Raven cleaning house on both sides.
Wow, a Mr. Wrestling 2-like knee lift there.
There you go. As there you see Raven whipping Ace Steel, and now a bulldog.
A big bulldog.
Cover.
No, not enough. Raven almost had, but no, look, Punk has the trash can.
Punk going in, trying to cut Van Daminator's quite move, but Raven catching him.
And Steel cuts him off with a big boot to the midsection. Whipping to the ropes, but no, Steel comes back with a nice kick.
And Raven holds him into a tope on a CmPunk on the floor, and both members of this, both CmPunk and Ace Steel are down. Here comes Raven.
Wow, Raven through the ropes with the suicide dive. It looks like Raven has found that fountain of youth here in ROH. This is like Raven of old.
This is a Raven that we knew and loved back in, or some of us hated back in the ECW days. He is motivated, and he is here in ROH to make an impact, and he is embedded in this feud with CmPunk right now. And you see the risk that Raven's putting with his body right there. That's how much he hates CmPunk. And hold on, Colt Cabana's going up right now. This big man can fly. We've seen it before. Oh, hold on, he landed.
Oh my God, Chris, do you hear the screams?
We might have a situation on our hands.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard anybody quite scream like that. He could have broke his leg there. Did you see the impact he made on the floor?
He might have torn some ligament.
You're right, he's a man with a lot of weight, and he landed with all that weight straight down with his leg.
He's grabbing that knee.
You're right, we might have a situation here. Somebody's got to come down and check on Colt Cabana.
Raven might be in this one alone, but he's got a table right now. Raven might not be able to depend on Colt Cabana right now.
I'll tell you what, Raven, through all his wars that he has had here in Philadelphia, he definitely knows how to fight. And Punk cuts him off.
No, hold on, Raven. Raven effect, he's got him hooked, he's gonna hit it. Oh, Ace Steel with that springboard drop kick. Raven still has not hit CM Punk with that Raven effect.
Damn it, he almost had it. If he would have hit it, it would have been all over. That's the move that Raven's been looking for. And now Steel has that table in the ring. And Raven's in a lot of trouble. There's a table, and it could be 2-on-1 as Colt Cabana is injured on the outside.
Hold on, Raven ducks the clothesline, super kick on Punk.
Where's Raven getting all this fight? And Steel breaks it up. But Chris, Raven might be on his own here. And Steel sets up the table. This could mean nothing but bad for Raven here. Raven's got to do something.
They could finish off Raven right here in Philadelphia. Raven's in a bad way. This could be the end of Raven in ROH. CM Punk doesn't want to just beat him. He wants to get him out of ROH, and he's going to try to do that right here as Raven's laying on that table. CM Punk up to the top, and that table's at a funny angle. What's CM Punk thinking here? As he's got him set up. He's going elbow, but Raven moves.
He missed. He's going for the pin. But no, it's 2-on-1 in the ring. Steel, but breaks it up.
Punk might be out after going through that table. Raven moved and Punk's bleeding from the back. Raven effect on Steel. Raven effect cover.
And Raven gets the victory here.
Raven with his first victory in ROH. We got to check on Colt Cabana on the floor. But what a victory for Raven. But you know what? He didn't defeat Punk and he didn't hit the Raven effect.
You're right, Chris. He didn't get what he wanted. He might have won this match, but he didn't get what he wanted. And that was a victory on CM Punk. But your winners of this match, an injured Colt Cabana and Raven.
Let's see what happens tonight. Here that we have Homicide and a special guest in the back right now to talk about the I Quit Punk House riot.
Oh my God. Who knows what's going to happen next year in ROH?
And I know one thing, we haven't seen the last of the Raven, CM Punk War. Raven's asking for the mic. There you hear the crowd behind Raven. Raven, a Philadelphia legend, a former world champion. Shaking hands with Ace Steel. It's Raven's rules in a grudge match, so it's not really, code honor doesn't apply here. He doesn't have to shake hands.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to shake his hand, Chris?
It's true, Raven did shake CM Punk's hand last week after being defeated. He wants a handshake from Punk, and Punk, whoa.
Oh, wow, what's that?
Oh, I know Punk's going to shake his hand. Punk's all about the code of honor. And look at Raven, he snapped! He snapped! He's got the Raven effect! No!
Oh, he scoots out, he almost had it.
Raven snapped before Punk could shake his hand and try to get that Raven effect.
Take it like a man. I'll tell you what, you don't want to take the Raven effect? I'll give you Punk another one.
Hold on, this is the sadistic side of Raven.
Steel's already out.
Raven.
Hey, I'm giving you one last chance. Come on in and take it like a man.
These are the sadistic mind games of Raven as he's destroying CM Punk's mentor with that Raven effect as a way to try to lure CM Punk back into the ring.
But look, Punk won't go in the ring. Oh, look at his back, Chris, busted open.
I got a little revenge I need. And I need it with you, bitch.
And Cabana favoring that leg, but he's back in the ring.
Raven not happy. It's good to see Colt Cabana is okay. He's limping around, but it's good to see him back up. But Raven not happy with just a victory. He wants to win over CM Punk, or he wants a Raven effect. CM Punk on the Colt Cabana. You're going to let him do that to him?
What's he talking about?
He's saying that's your trainer. Raven unmercifully beating on Ace Steel as an attempt to lure CM Punk back into the ring. CM Punk's going to have to train his mentor, save him. How many Raven effects can he take?
How could Punk possibly be yelling at Cabana? They're opponents in this match. They're not partners.
Punk's yelling for Cabana to do something. Of course, the best of friends, worst enemies. Cabana trained by Ace Steel. Now, finally, let's see.
Oh, look at that. That's disgusting by CM Punk.
CM Punk seeing an opening, taking advantage of it, beating Raven down after Raven unmercifully beat on Ace Steel. And look at CM Punk.
Cabana's telling him to stop it. What about CM Punk? What's he talking about here, Chris?
And Cabana seems confused.
Oh, wait a second!